Hi, I'm Cameron with Yates Contracting, and today I want to walk you around one of our remodels right now. We're kind of doing a first floor remodel here, a few different things, where took out some carpet, put in some hardwoods, doing some built-ins, also refreshing up their kitchen a little bit with some new countertops, kind of a new look for their kitchen. Also did some painting, so really just refreshing the whole first floor. So I'll kind of walk you around that. First I want to kind of show you in their living room. So here they had just a pretty basic setup. It was just a standard 1990s setup with had the gas fireplace and had a wooden mantle above that, and then just had the regular old slate kind of hearth in front of it. This was all carpeted as well. So what we did is they had hardwood floors in their kitchen, they had hardwood floors in the dining room, and we wanted to make the whole downstairs hardwood floors. So we took out all the carpet, cleaned it all up, went ahead and fingered back in the hardwoods into theirs, just kind of extended it out so we could do it all on the whole floor. So we have hardwoods down here now, all red oak, 2 1/4 inch. And we went ahead and put in some built-ins as well. So these are just something to help them hide some of their electronics that I like to put in. Also gives them little display opportunities for pictures and knickknacks. Also kind of raises the room up a little bit, gives it a little bit more height in here. So we'll paint those a trim color, and they'll just have a couple doors on the bottom. Since they'll have electronics in here, what we like to do is a cool little item. We actually put an infrared sensor inside that basically takes any infrared signals from any remotes that you use and sends it to all the electronics inside, so that you don't actually have to have them open whenever you are using them. So instead of having them out and ugly, they can be tucked away and you can still use them with the remote. So that's a cool little feature that we like to use in one of these built-ins. So we'll have these painted. We painted the trim color. We'll go with a semi-gloss, just a white. And then back here we went ahead and pulled out, they had the inset TV box that nobody has used for 20 years. So we kind of covered that up, framed over that, brought their cable and an HDMI cable that passes through to underneath. It's the bottom built-in, and we also brought their outlet out here to the front, so they can still hang their TV and then pass all the information down from the box where the electronics are. We also installed the backer board here. This is 1/2 inch hardy backer. I like to use this for a lot of stone applications. So we installed this instead of the drywall. Installed this, and we're actually going to do a stacked stone back here, all the way to the ceiling. And in the middle of that's going to be a nice heavy timber mantle piece that we're going to do. I'm pretty excited about that. And then they're going to hang their TV up top, which is going to be just a 55-inch TV. We're also going to do a hearth. They were kind of playing around with the 2 different options, but we're going to do a hearth here. It's going to actually match the course that they picked out for the kitchen, so that the 2 areas can kind of flow together. So it'll come out to about where you see the tape, and just give it kind of a nice fireplacey look. That's kind of all we're doing for these built-ins here. That's most of this is just kind of the living room area, so that's most of what we have kind of here. So I'll kind of walk you back this way into the kitchen, so you can kind of see what we've done in the kitchen. It's a little bit of we're in the middle of construction, so it's a bit of a mess right now, but they've just come in and templated for the countertops. So what they had originally was they had this wall was about 10 inches taller all the way around, kind of a high bar, and there was a wall that actually extended all the way here as well. So there's a high bar the rest of the way, and then there's a wall here. So we pulled out this wall, and we also cut this down to be flush so that the countertops can come all the way out to the end. A lot of times, gives it a lot more space. You can kind of makes the place look a lot bigger without actually having too much space, not actually having any space at all. So originally, the main reason that we even did this in the first place was the homeowner had a sink here, just an undermount sink, and they had this small piece of granite that went across the face, and what happened was one of the structural rods that they put in there seemed to have gotten some rust to it and expanded and put this just terrible crack right across there. So that was actually kind of what sparked the whole remodel. But now she's got this nice farm sink that we put in, so coming out a little bit, so you won't actually have any countertop there at all. The countertop will wrap around. It's going to extend about 12 inches past. We'll have a couple of metal corbels just to kind of hold up the weight. And we're sanding down all the cabinets. They were just a maple, just a stained maple. So we're going to sand them all down. We're also going to paint those as well. We're going to use a cabinet grid of lacquer, pigmented pre-cat lacquer for that by Lenmar. Those are the ones that we kind of like for cabinets. She wanted them a little bit shinier, so we tend to go with the satin, but we're actually going to use a semi-gloss for these cabinets. Also change up the hardware to for kind of a fresher look, and just really bring something that's almost 20 years old, kind of a little bit more of a modern look. Everywhere else, mostly nothing huge is changing. Putting some hardwood floors in where we had some carpet, and just refreshing everything with some paint. So hopefully we can show you something of that a little bit later, but this is kind of what the project is right now. So if you like the video, if you don't mind subscribing to the channel and then hit the bell for notifications, kind of let you know when we're posting the video. Cameron Yates, and this is Remodeling America.